Yo, what's up? It's your boy Dragon back with another tutorial, and today's gonna be showing y'all how to lower the size of your overlays. I have some people like hit me up asking me how do I lower the size of the overlays, file too big, making my screen last, stuff like that. So in today's video, I'm gonna explain to y'all how to lower the size of the overlay and give y'all a few tips on how to just lower the size on your film. So with all that being said, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is open up Adobe After Effects. When we get in here, it should look like this. Now, let's say for example you making an overlay, right, and you click new composition. Now to lower the size of the overlay, the first thing you will have to do is go to your duration. Usually I use 15 seconds and that's what I'm gonna stick with, but if you want your size of the file to be smaller, you can lower your duration to 5 seconds, or like, let me see, you can lower it to 10 seconds. If you don't want to do 15, there's just some options right there. Make sure the overlay is long enough to where like the loop still looks good on it. But I wouldn't recommend using 30 seconds or like 25 seconds if you feel like a PC can't handle a large file. So 15 seconds is really just a sweet spot, and 10 to 5 seconds is just something you can use if you want the file to be a little lower. So another tip to lower the file size is your frame rate right here. And what I did is lower mine to 30 seconds. Now the default frame rate on here would be 60, and you really can't tell the difference between 60 and 30. So using 30 seconds will make a big difference. It'll take like, I think like 100,000 megabytes off of the file. If you're using like 15 seconds, it'll take a good amount megabytes off of it. So I recommend using 30 seconds also to lower the size file. And that's just some quick tips right there. So 30 seconds, duration 15 to 5 seconds, and that's just an easy little thing to do right there. So another method you can do, I'm gonna show you an example right here. It's called like the little green screen method, and this will help it out a lot. So what you can do really is go to, let me just get an overlay real quick, right? I get this right here. So bring this overlay, right, and it's already rendered and everything, so it's gonna run a little smooth anyway. But what you want to do is import a green screen background, and you just want to type it in and bring it in like so. Let me type in green screen, bring this in and import it, and you just put this back here. Now by putting the green screen back here, it'll lower the size of your file, but your overlay, it has to already be rendered. But if it's not already rendered, I still show you a way to fix that also. But you can put the green screen back here to make it a little lower also. And what you want to do after this is you want to go to export, and you want to add it to Adobe Media Encoder Q. Now rendering in Adobe Media Encoder Q by itself will lower the size file anyway, so I recommend y'all to do that. If you don't have Adobe Media Encoder, let me know, I'll help you get it. But you want to bring it inside of here, and if you want the size to be, if you want the file to be even smaller, what you would do is look for H.264, and basically all that is MP4 format. I talked about this in my last overlay video. This will make the file size a lot smaller. Like I'm talking about, if the file is already 200 megabytes, when you put it in here, it will only be like 18,000. So yeah, put this on and just keep that setting right there. And what you want to do is just go over here, click this, and it'll render way quicker too. You'll see that when you render it. So I'm gonna bring this in here and just name this overlay green screen 1, and just click this play button, and you'll see I'm recording the video, so it's gonna render kind of slow, but you'll see how it jumps off. It's gonna start rendering very quickly when you use this format right here. And you don't have to put the green screen, like you can see that you don't have to put the green screen on. You can use like the little black background also, but I'm just using the green screen because when you use MP4 format in OBS, it won't be PNG, so you have to use the green screen, and I'm gonna show y'all about that. But as you can see, the file rendered very quickly, and that just shows you right there that like the file got a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna go show y'all like some of my overlays real quick and show you the regular size file, and I'm gonna compare it to the green screen one just to show you how much the size of the file changes. All right, so for example, I'm gonna go to this this Fendi overlay that I made. I'm gonna go to the properties of it, right, and you can see the size of the file right here. It's 184 megabytes, right, and you can see all that right there. And yeah, so you see it's an MOV file, which means it's QuickTime, right? And I'm gonna cancel that out. Now I'm gonna go to the Dragon overlay green screen file, and I'm gonna show you how much it changed. So you just want to go on here, go to the properties of it, and you can see this file is only 18 megabytes, and it's an MP4 file. So the MP4 files, they will automatically be smaller than the MOV, And mind you, these files right here, they have the same settings. I made them in the same format. Can't open it up right now because can I open it? Yeah, it's an MOV, so I can't open it, but same format, all that. And only thing I did for this one, put MP4. So what you want to do is just go to OBS, right, and go to add it and just click media source. You can do the same. It's really not gonna matter because it's MP4. You don't really have to choose media source for this, I don't think, but I'm gonna just type the file in, and once you type it in, just bring it in here, okay, and you should already see your file is moving a lot smoother because this right here don't take no good PC to run. You can run this back on anything. So what you would do after this is just go to your filters, go to add and click Chroma Key, and I think color key works too. Let me see. Nah, you might have to do let me see. Yeah, so you can do color key, but Chroma Key is I think it's a little easier. Yeah, so but the only thing about using the Chroma Key on here, it won't look the exact same. But if you want your file to be a lot smaller, it's worth doing it. So you can get your overlay on here and the file will be smaller. And I didn't even do 10 to 5 seconds on this. This just 18 megabytes, and the only thing I did was add the green screen and render MP4. So this is how you make your overlays file smaller. I use this on some of my clients when I want to send to them very quickly. So if you enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. It's me, Dragon. Peace out.